Both legs. Don't pull. Don't pull. Don't pull. Both legs. So you aim. If you had been able, and I'm not saying to never use the inside rein.
Right.
But right here, he could have jumped the jump.
Right.
But you tried to bring him this way. His head went there. So if you had just taken a little on the inside rein like this, he would have come right there.
Okay.
Because again, you're trying to move his shoulders, or you're trying to move him laterally. So use more inside legs. Carry your hands higher. Higher. Exaggerate. Perfect. Now bring your elbows back. No, don't lower your hand. Bend your elbow. Look at the jump. Look at the jump. Now outside leg. Outside leg. Inside rein a little bit. Leg, 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 leg. Good. Come again. Keep going. Kick, kick, kick. Now take a breath. Outside elbow. Good. Now use both legs and use your eyes. Don't move your hands laterally. Keep your weight to the outside. Turn your shoulders and look at the top of the barn. Look at the barn. Pull on the inside rein and then let go. Let go, let go, let go. Good. So you're still trying to turn when he actually can. If you let go there and keep yourself in the middle with more outside rein, he will straighten.
Okay.
Do you feel how big that jump was?
Yeah.
Because he was straighter.
Okay.
When he's crooked, he jumps like this.
Right.
So, I know, yes, the reins are a little long. It's a little frustrating. I understand that. But that's why I keep saying, how do you keep trying to fix them? You keep shortening them, and your arm is straight.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Just bring your elbows. Look at me. Elbows back.
Okay.
So when I say carry your hands, I'm not saying this. I'm saying like you're going to put the coffee, you're emptying the dishwasher, you're putting the coffee cups up on the higher shelf. So you have to bend the elbow. Your upper arm stays, look. I'm going to bend my elbow. And then I'm going to carry my hand higher. I did not do this higher. I might sometimes. But for the sake, yes, right there. Right there. Yes, that's too high.
Okay.
But it's not as high as you think, and you'll see it on the video. Go again. Do it now. Take a breath. Go ahead and try. Carry, carry. Look, look. Breathing. Same. Look, look. Don't cross over. Don't cross over. Don't cross over. Now let go of his mouth. Let go. Push your hands forward and leg. Okay. Now shorten your reins 2 inches and do the exact same thing. You're fine. I was just trying to see if we could get away with it there, but the important thing is carry your hands.
Okay.
Right there. Elbows down. Lower your elbows. Raise your hands. Lower your elbows. No, your elbows down. Good. Now, inside rein right now. Inside rein and then let go. Good. So you see, that's the point. Inside rein there, you let go and he was straight.
Yeah.
You're still thinking outside, 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 outside. So I'm not saying you never use the inside rein.
Okay.
The inside rein is the turn signal on the car. You blink your indicator right there. We're turning. He was straight because you let go.
Okay.
You're still trying to steer. So I'm not saying to never use the inside rein. I'm just saying it's the last to come into play and it's got to be taken good.
Almost like a half alt.
Whatever you want to call it, but I don't want to use that term because really, ideally, the half vault is through the outside.
Right.
So it's a touch. It's
Okay.
hello. It's just like rowing. When you grab a hold of her and you want to come this way, you don't yank her. Well, not very often anyway. And when you're chasing her around, you don't grab a hold and pull. You try to say no. You guide her.
Right.
It's like you're a sheepdog. Come on, come on, come on. No, come on, come on, come on. You don't pull her.
Right.
But you might have to take a little tug on her shirt and say, come here. But you don't pull because then she'll fall down.
Right.
You want her to balance herself. You want your horse to balance himself. So we need to guide them and send them with the leg.
Okay.
Is that a good analogy?
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
You keep trying to pull him around like you're taking a hold of Rowan and saying, come here, and boy, that'll set off
Yeah.
some screaming.
Okay. Because I'm doing this.
Well, you're doing all sorts of things, but you're doing that with both. Because outside rein to turn a horse is not around a neck drain.
Right.
This is an indirect outside drain, which can be helpful once a month, maybe. An inside drain can be helpful twice a month, but it's don't ever cross the withers.
Right.
See,
Yeah.
you just agreed. See that?
What?
He said, yeah, he
Yeah.
said, don't cross the withers. Now kick, thumbs, start singing. Kick. So touch him with the inside rein a little as you're coming around. Look at the cupula, a little on the inside, a little on the inside. Inside rein, elbow back. Now breathe. Good. Where did your hands go?
Down.
Keep coming, don't stop. Outside elbow. Look at the cupula. Inside rein a little. Now let go. Put both legs. There you go.
Good boy.
Feel the difference?
Oh yeah.
Because there, you could actually, before, you didn't want to put leg on because he was crooked.
Yeah.
And that would just make him more crooked.
Right.
Here, you set him up here, you closed your leg, he took the contact, was straight, and had a beautiful jump.
Yep. And I wonder, it's probably been many years since my elbows have moved instead of coming down here, because that felt totally different.
It was totally different. Because you landed and